Lions fans, what's going on? It's your boy King. It's time to talk about days 3 and 4 of the Detroit Lions training camp. But before we get to that, I just want to say make sure you guys go and download Lions Nation Unite. Download the app. I've been putting some content on there along with all the other content creators. Great conversations, especially when the season start. Game day chats, everything that you need in one place. Also, the opportunity to buy really cool merchandise. I know some of you guys plan on coming out to training camp. So if you want to show that flair, if you want to show how much pride you have as a Lions fan, make sure you download that app. Check out the store. Go and cop you some merchandise. Training camp Monday, open to the public. I will be there. I will be also attending Tuesday, so you guys can look for me there. I'll be wearing my signature jersey. So if you see number 7, yes, it is me. Also, Micro Mike, man, and Chrissy from Team 84 Lions Nation Unite, they will be there as well. So you can also look for them. We probably will be in the same place. So with that said, looking forward to it. I'm ready to get this thing rolling. But let's talk about days 3 and 4, man. I'm pretty much going to put these together. I'm just taking the biggest news out of these 2 days and just bringing it to you guys, man. So first and foremost, obviously, one of the main stories of training camp, Aidan Hutchinson. Aidan Hutchinson, man, and the battle with Penei Sewell. Aidan Hutchinson has been putting some work in. I'll just say it that way. I got to give Penei Sewell a little leeway, though. He has been playing right tackle. He hasn't been playing left as much, but today they saw each other again. And today, Aidan Hutchinson got the best of him. Got the best of him in the situation, man. Kind of put him in the washing machine. So, but man, it's such a great thing to hear because there's a lot of doubt when it comes to Aidan Hutchinson. Oh, he's just a hometown boy. That's why they wanted him here. And, oh, he has short arms. Some of the stuff that you heard, it was absolutely ridiculous, man. Like I said, when you turn on that man's tape from his entire last season, there's no fluking around there. So to see him excelling in training camp so far, as I expected, is a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing, man. Him and Penei Sewell both are going to make each other so much better, man. So much better when they have the opportunity to go up against each other. Also, he gave Jonah Jackson a little bit of the biz too. So it's only going to make that those trenches battles are only going to make both sides better. So it's going to be fun watching that throughout the rest of the training camp, especially going to get a live view to see what's really going on. Some of those names that you may not see put in the reports out there. I will be trying to keep an eye on everything when it comes to those trenches because we need that defensive line to create some pressure this season. That's very, very important. Man, so Jeff Okudah. Jeff Okudah, man. Good Lord. I can't even say my favorite guy's name right now. Amani Oruwariye. I got it right. Khalid in practice, man. Oruwariye went to the locker room, but afterwards he did say that he was fine. So that was music to my ears. I don't need us going into the season with some issues at cornerback. I just don't, man. I want Okudah and I want Amani out there on the field. Along with Parker, Harris, and the rest of the guys. I don't need any of these crazy little freak accident injuries to happen, but they did collide today. That was a scary moment at camp, but everything is fine in that situation. But Jeff Okudah continues to be he continues to be on the up and up. Like I said, he's been making plays. It's simple and plain. So, able to track the ball and to, hawk guys at the end of plays has been something that's been noticed when it comes to Jeff Okudah. So that's very, very encouraging and very pleasing to hear. But like I said, training camp is one thing. So once we see some of these things translate onto the field with all of these guys, man, it's definitely going to be a blast to watch these guys develop. We have some young guys, man, some young budding stars on this team as well. And it's going to be fun to watch this team grow together. So Jared Goff looking clean and crisp and comfortable, looking worlds better from last season so far in camp. That is music to my ears as well. making passes, man, taking chances out there is another thing. So definitely made some solid plays today in training camp, but he continues to look more and more comfortable. And as far as wide receivers goes and connections, man, we did have a pretty nice play from Tom Kennedy today, but Dan Campbell mentioned Josh Reynolds, man. We all know that's Jared Goff's whoopee. Saying that's his comfort right there with the chemistry that they already have. So, but he's been looking impressive. According to the coaching staff. So that is really, really, really good news. I said, because hearing what we heard about Cephas and what he's been doing in training camp, and Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to do Amon-Ra St. Brown things today. He caught a solid fingertip pass today. That's all great, man. All great, and then you have Chark and you have Williams when he does hit the field. Like I said, the receiving core, it looks worlds better from what it did season before. So with that said, the offense has continued to look pretty solid. And of course, we have those high expectations for this offense. So literally at every position, you're hearing some good things coming out of camp so far. Can't wait to Hard Knocks start. I really cannot wait to Hard Knocks start. But yeah, as far as the defensive goal, like I said, I cannot wait to get out to this camp, man, because I need more as far as linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Not really hearing as much as I want out of this linebacker position. I know they're moving some guys around. Like I said, they continue to move Okwara around, Julian Okwara, by the way, and trying him at different things. But yeah, I want to see these guys in person so I can give my own analysis on what I'm seeing out there in that linebacker position, because like I said, that's a position that we're going to continue to have to get better at. So next draft, the quarterback draft next year, linebacker is a position that we really, really need to look at. We need to bring studs in. You got to have solid linebackers. Like I said, with the amount of stud tight ends that you have in this league, you got to be able to cover. You have to be able to cover these guys. You got to be able to cover the field. You got to have guys out there that thinks football. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the linebacker position, being in the right spot is oh my God, so important. You know what I'm saying? So definitely going to be paying attention to that while I'm there. Try to give y'all the best I can on that situation. But other than that, man, as far as the biggest things out of camp over these last 2 days, those were it. Like I said, if you plan on going to training camp this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, look for my face because I will be there. And I'm going to bring it, man. I'm going to give it to you guys. So with that said, man, shout out to the Detroit Lions coaching staff for the excellent job that they've been doing. These guys have been coached up well. The chemistry is great. And shout out to Tim Twentyman, man, Mike O'Hara, man, for putting those reports out prior to the Detroit Lions, man, for all the podcasts out there, the Detroit Lions podcast and everything, man. Everybody that's been putting out some information, some solid information. I appreciate each and every one of them. Like I said, we can only read reports right now, and we can maybe get a sneak clip here and there from somebody who snuck and recorded something. But yeah, I did get 2 videos in my inbox on Twitter today, so I'm not gonna tell them who those people are. So, but yeah, like I said, I appreciate those guys just as well for giving us the reports that they have. So with that said, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm ready to get to camp. I'll see y'all bright and early Monday morning. I'll be there extra early, by the way. Also, I should be joined by my brother from We Three Kings Pod, Willie, so y'all can expect that as well, too. So with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.